Our project is titled Implementation of Lean in Sales Warehouse. The project was done by Vivek Victor Dungdung and Arjun Raj. Our guides were Dr. R. Velu and Mr. Vishwa Mihir. The project focuses on implementation of Lean in sales warehouse of a manufacturing industry. For this task, a Lean tool called VSM or Value Stream Map was used. The problem areas such as high order picking time, loading time, and improper space utilization were identified and measures were taken to reduce the problem. In modern era industries should be flexible and provide high quality products in specified time. Lean techniques help achieve this by implementing any wastes in the production practice. The objective of the project is to implement Lean in the sales warehouse by reducing or eliminating non-value adding activities to improve warehouse operations. The following problems were identified in the warehouse: no defined gangways for movement, no separate location for empty pallet storage, delay in loading into the vehicle, and difficulty in accessing storage locations to pick materials due to the above mentioned reason of not availability of gangways. The following methodology was used. The methodology involves using VSM to identify all steps and processes taking place in the warehouse to help identify problem areas, creating flow by eliminating these identified problems. Balance to takt time refers to the balancing of the manual activities according to the takt time and eliminating non-value adding activities. Finally, followed by improving the achieved flow. The following were the activities taking place in the warehouse: finished products moved from assembly line to the storage in the warehouse, vehicles arriving in the location, material preparation according to demand and the capacity of the vehicle, invoice preparation, scanning and checking the customer part number and quantity against invoice, security check which was done manually, and finally loading into the vehicle which were arriving at the bay in the dock. These were the steps followed for the implementation of the project. The first step includes study of the existing system, which involved identification of problem area, evaluation of the current state, developing of a current state value stream map based on the acquired data, and identifying the wastes. Next step is Lean solution. It involves development of solution for the identified problems, then development of a future state value stream map, and finally implementing it, followed by the evaluation of the new state. The diagram represents the old layout of the warehouse. The drawback of the old layout is that movement of men and material was difficult, materials were stored in gangways, and no fixed location for materials. Time study was done in the warehouse for different customers. It was found that the vehicles, which have many carton boxes to be loaded into them, took the most time. It was mainly because of the accessibility problems of the stored materials. The following is the current state value stream map, which shows the various steps which were followed in the warehouse, starting from input, storage, picking, and loading. It was identified that the steps storage and picking took a lot of time. This diagram shows the proposed layout of the warehouse. The benefits of this new layout are well-defined gangways, separate section for storing and moving of empty pallets, separate area for trolley storage, and high racks for storing pallets. The following table shows the comparison between the time taken for various steps in the warehouse before and after the implementation of the new layout. The following is a future state value stream map. It is identified that the time taken for the steps, storage, and picking have been reduced. The following is a literature survey for this project. Summarizing the literature survey, Lean techniques are widely used tools to improve functionality of the manufacturing industry. The Lean tools can be used to eliminate wastes such as overproduction, excess inventory, delay, transportation, and underutilization of people and facility. Elimination of waste can lead to better connectivity between operations. In conclusion, the observed improvements include reduction in walking distance by 9%. The area required to store the materials was reduced by 101.33 meters square. The storage space for empty pallets were increased by 33.68 meters square and a separate path was provided for their movement. The picking time is reduced by 567 seconds. which is due to the improved accessibility of the stored materials due to the availability of gangways. The time taken for storing the material is also reduced by 50 seconds. The majority of warehouse operations were improved and lean principles like 5S was successfully followed. Thank you.